You love the people that love you. You hear the music they move.
Hello everyone, Carl Larson here, your personal wellness coach. Today I want to cut a quick video and discuss something that I see a lot and kind of give you guys some steps on how to move forward. Alright, so my profession is to help people hit their health and wellness goals. I've experienced massive results myself, learned a lot in the last few years and how to go about it the right way, learned a lot about what's good, what's not, things like that. And I'm sharing my information on a daily basis with people that want to make similar changes in their life, improve their own health and wellness, to sleep better, to have more energy, to spend, their waking hours feeling alive, things of that nature. Now, when I meet with people, typically people fall into one or two groups. Okay, the first group is individuals who want to make changes but just don't know. They don't have a plan. They've never had a plan. They don't know the first thing that it takes to make changes in their own health and wellness. They think, Doritos are okay food. They think it's a food, just crazy stuff. So that's the first group is people that know what they need to do, but don't necessarily follow through with what they know, right? They're not consistent with their actions to get the results that they want. So they know, but they're just not following through. Now, does that make sense? Okay. The first group, if you fall into that first group, know that it's okay. If you fall in the second group, know that it's okay. If you're getting massive results and you got it all figured out already, congratulations. Share what you've learned with other people. I encourage you to do that, okay? But let's go to the first group, okay? Let's say you're one of the people that just doesn't know what needs to be done, okay? And again, like I said, that's okay. The first step or first recommendation I'm going to give to you is become educated. So if health and wellness is important and you want to make changes in your health and wellness, then I highly recommend that you become educated in that area. So let's say, for example, you want to lose 30 pounds in 3 months. Okay, 10 pounds a month, that'd be about 2.5 pounds a week. That's doable. It'd be a fast pace, but that is definitely doable. We've seen people do that in a healthy manner. So let's say an ambitious goal, you're going to go after it. So you're like, well, what do? I don't know. That's what I want to do, but I don't know how, right? So become educated. Get books, okay? Go to the library. You know how much a public library card costs? $0. It's free, right? There's thousands of books in your local library that have, the wisdom of the world sitting there waiting for you to read it and take it in. So first step, become educated. So whether that's books, whether that's audios, whether you go online and follow people that are talking about it, like successful people with blogs or websites, or maybe you find someone, this is a very good way to go about it, find someone that's done what you've done and mimic what they've done and learn from them. If they'll mentor you, that's fantastic. If they'll coach you, that's even better, right? That means they're dedicated to you, all right? So you have an accountability partner as well, okay? But first step is become educated. Now what's going to happen is you're going to become educated, you're going to find out some new information, you're going to get excited about it. You're going to move into that second group. You're excited, you know what you need to do. Now the work really begins, okay? Every day you're going to end up playing a game with yourself, a mental mind game. Now the game, at the end of the day, you're either going to win or you lose. There's no ties, there's no draws. You're either moving forward or you're moving backwards. All right, that's just a law of nature, right? There's no standstill. Okay, now at the end of the day, you have to determine if you're moving forward or backwards. Okay, and then the goal is to have more days where you're moving forward than when you're moving backwards. Does that make sense? Right, pretty simple, right? So to improve your consistency in your own health and wellness, let me give you a few recommendations. I found that worked really well for myself, and the people that have implemented these strategies, it works well for them too. So first thing, have a plan. Once you know what to do, have a plan. So every night before you go to bed, maybe 5-10 minutes before you go to bed, physically write out what you're going to eat the next day and when. Even put in what you're going to drink and when. Okay? So when tomorrow comes and you wake up, and as soon as you wake up, what goes through your head is a million things you got to get done. You don't have to worry about what you're going to eat. So then when it's the middle of your day and you're just rushing, you already know what you're going to eat because you have it, you planned it and you made it, or you planned where you're going to eat, so you just do it. So there's no thinking involved. It's really simple. Okay, so it's a very simple strategy, but the difficult part is the consistency and the discipline to do it in the night beforehand. Okay, to do that and to follow through with that, even at the end of a long day where you're really tired, it's the last thing you want to do. You don't even care at that time, right? You got to have that discipline to follow through. Now I can't help you there. That's going to have to be your own willpower, right? That discipline. It might be a developed habit, but it can be developed. All right, I've seen it. I've done it myself. I know you can do it too. So that'd be my first step in to increase your consistency. And second thing that I would recommend is plugging in with people that are moving in the same direction that you're moving. So if you want to lose 20 or 30 pounds in 3 months, that's awesome. Find a group of people that want to move really fast and improving their own health and wellness and weight loss, right? Plug in with them, talk to them, find people that you have 10 people on your phone that you can call at any time of the day when you're feeling like you're kind of struggling with it, and get motivated, okay? Talk to them, see what's going on, express your concerns, and associate with people moving where you're moving or want to move. It makes a world of difference, association. Did you know that your average income, or your income, is going to be the average of the 5 closest friends you have? So if you take your 5 closest friends and you take all their incomes and you average them out, typically, statistically, that's what you're going to be. Okay. Now the reason I tell you that, it's a little off course here, but the reason I tell you that is because associations are huge. Okay. So you take that income example I just gave and apply it to your health and wellness. If you want to be extremely fit and healthy, you probably should find some people that live a healthy lifestyle. So those associations are positive and help you move forward. Right? If you find and are hanging out with people that are laying on the couch every night watching 5 hours of TV, eating potato chips and drinking pop, and maybe some attitude adjustment beverages, right? You're probably going to end up doing what they're doing. That's just what you do because they're, associations. So anyways, those would be the 2 steps of moving forward once you know to increase your consistency on a daily basis to help you move forward. So I want to make a quick video, guys, to help move you guys forward if you're having some issues or concerns. And if you have any more in-depth questions, definitely shoot me a message, give me a call. That's what I do. I'm here to help. So thanks for the time, guys. I hope it helped. We'll talk soon.
You love